Well, let me see. I can fight off some of these. Can I get them all? Can I get away? What's going to happen?
Here where they go. I've got a job to do here. But don't test me there. Don't test me. I'll just shoot you. Like that. Like that. Like that. You know, you guys asked for it. Don't leave a God-fearing cowboy alone. Look, I've killed them all. I've killed every damn one of them. And if I haven't, I have now. Come on. Alright, there's 3 of the 4 targets that are dead. Now maybe the other one will learn a lesson. Leave me alone. Leave me alone, I'm collecting. Yeah, you get your opportunity. Escape. Escape while you can. You know what's good for you. You live to tell a story. Gonna live to tell a story, that's what they are. They're gonna tell a story. They're gonna create this legend, this badass Warren legend. And they're gonna pump him up bigger than you can imagine. But, fact of the matter is, he's just a cowboy. Alright, let's see here. I gotta be right about, it shows me right about there. So, where's my marker? Right behind me. Guess it's gonna be in these trees, maybe? Boy, some of these can be a son of a gun. Whoa, look at Dad's. Good gracious, guys. Wow, let it rip. Do I see a train coming? Do I hear a train coming? I hear a train a-coming. I need to find my loot. Hoot, hoot. All right, good job. Come right on with me, no doubt. I'm still looking for this damn treasure map. Man, look at all the stuff. I'm waving to you, dads, you know, everybody. Everybody out there throwing all this stuff my way. Thank you so much. Appreciate it so much. Now I got to get back here to business. You let her rip, guys. Let it rip. I'm going to find this collectible and then we can get on out of here. I'm getting closer. I can feel this this thing pulsing. Gonna be right between these trees, I'll bet you. Right in here. Look at that. Damn clever little sneaky guys. Damn sneaky little suckers. Hee-haw! Hey, thank you, Ensley. Appreciate that. All right. Fossil. Mega fossil. I didn't catch the XP, but it's something. And that's just a little extra that I had going on, trying to locate some different information. Now we're going to head right down. This next one should be relatively easy to find. Listen to me. It's all relatively easy until you can't do it. So this one is going to be right about there. And I got to go back down through those bounties. But I'm going to leave them right there in the snow. They're going to freeze up good and solid. At least they should. Before any animals can get to them. Won't take them long to freeze up. One guy got away. One guy got away. He's going to spread the word. No doubt. Don't mess with Badass when he's out on a collectible quest. That's the message here. When he's on a collectible quest, leave him to hell alone. Well, I can feel it already. It's got to be right here by all these bones, these old dinosaur bones. And there it is. So what have we got here? Let us see. Tooth fossil, 300, and it's the mega fossil. Mega, 300. 300 XP. Got it. Next one. Alright, we got to go over to Coulter. There's going to be several things right there at Coulter and around Coulter. And let's see, where's Coulter? Spider Gorge, there's Coulter right there. We'll catch it right there. Alright, we gotta get the pony running here. Get your motor running. Get out on the highway. Looking for adventure. And anything that comes my way. That's what that ass says. Oh, here we go. And here we are at Coulter. Coulter is up in snow country. I'll tell you, I think it was the Christmas call to arms that we had right here at Coulter. That was a hell of a call to arms, I think. That was a great call to arms. Okay, it's in that little building. Could be this little building right here on my left. That was a great call to arms. I wish they had kept those. They haven't, so what am I going to do about it? All right, this is a 8 of Pentacles. Let me find my Pentacles right here. I do have it. Put the card away, 8 of Pentacles, and that's 150 XP. So 150 XP. Got it. And then just upstream a little bit. Let me look and see exactly how far upstream. On Spider Gorge, there is about, well, it's going to be, right, I've got that. It's going to be right about there, I guess. Not too far. And there's another one further up, then we can finally turn back down the map. So we can head back south. So while those bodies are freezing up back there and that outlaw is getting further and further away, I started running for another collectible even before my horse could get here. Right around the stump? Yep, right around the stump. Another fossil. Let's see what this fossil is. And it's a mega fossil, 300 XP. 300 XP. Mega fossil. Alright, let's see if we got one more thing way up at the glacier. Now, you know, listen, you can get up here at this glacier. And there's a way down into the glacier. I happened to catch it one time on YouTube, I think it was. And you can actually get down inside these glaciers. It's kind of interesting. You might want to look it up sometime and, you know, see what's up. But they tried and tried and tried for hours and hours and hours and couldn't figure out how to get down there without dying. And then ultimately what they did is they got themselves a cart, I think it was, as I recall. And they backed it up to the edge of the glacier, and they just backed it right over the edge. And in doing so, they were able to get to the bottom of the glacier in the cart. The cart broke up a little bit, and they were able to survive the fall. And then they were able to run around for hours up that way. And I do know, I have been in the cave up here. There's I don't know, remember exactly where it's at, but it's up in this neck of the woods. There's a cave that you can go into. And you can trek around, and when you get down into the lower part of the cave by taking that wagon and going over the edge, you're able to see many, many other things that are down in there. Kind of like a Mexico thing. Kind of like a Mexico thing. It was pretty cool. Ooh. Here we go. Thought I was going to go off the edge there for a minute. That collectible is going to be in this stream. Probably up this way a little bit. Can you hear that glacier? Were you able to hear the glacier moving? I think what we'll do is we'll explore that one day. We'll explore that possibility one day while we stream. But today it's a... Oh, you can hear that glacier moving, and it sounds like a 250, and it's the oceanic 250. You know, and that's supposed to be a representative of the glacier moving, and I think that they did a great job with that. And now we've got to go up and we've got to collect this particular one up here. And let's see, where is that going to be? That's going to be a little bump. There's the little bump. Oh, could be that little bump right there. It is that little bump right there. And come on down to right about here, it looks like. Very close to it. But yeah, I mean, that's cool. I mean, you can hear that glacier, and you can kind of feel it move a little bit, you know, through the controller. Pretty cool. And I got an idea there might be some things on this map that we don't even know about yet. You know, because we just haven't been able to find it. I mean, look in the beginning, finding all of those caves, finding all of that mining material and equipment, finding all of the different collectibles and different buildings. They've done a fantastic job, in my opinion. And you have to give them credit where credit is due. That's all I can tell you, folks. You know, people can complain about this game all they want, and that's not a problem. That's your belief. That's the way you feel about the game. I certainly don't feel that way about this game. I think it can be better, of course. Everything can be better. Now I got to work down country before I try to head up over that mountain there. Of course it can be better, and I'm sure that in the near future it's going to be better. I hope so. But until it is, I'm going to keep grinding out what I've been grinding out. I'm going to keep doing what I've been doing, and I'm going to look for other ways of doing things just so that I can entertain myself even more. And I can do that because I've got the money to do it. I'm over $1 million that I was able to hit on February 14th. I'm over 5,000 bars of gold. The Cowboy doesn't need much. Doesn't need much at all. Right now he's doing it for the love of the game and just to do it. Although I do have other goals that I've put in place. One of my goals is to obviously make it into the 900 family. And I want to make it into the 900 family. That'll probably happen in a couple of months, I would say. And then I want to make it into the 1,000 group. You know, so once I make it into the 1,000 club, then it's pretty much all over. Not that I'll be all over with the game, although I very well could be, even before I get to 1,000. You never know. All I can tell you is I've had a hell of a good time playing this game, that's for sure. Yeehaw! It is right. That is exactly right. That's right, mankind. All right, let's see what we've got here. We've got a... All right, it's got to be around here. Not that way. Not this way. Maybe the other way. Yeah, it could be. Oh, it's got to be right here at this stump when I think about it. Yeah, why not? There we go, right here at this stump. And this is another fossil. And let's see what this fossil is. This is a mega fossil, 300 XP. Alright, now let me take a look here at this. Oh, we still got another thing or two to do up here. We got to go up to the Adlers and see what's going on up there and take a card out of there. Looks like probably in their barn, I guess. Oh, that should, hopefully that should do it in this area here. Everything else will collect on the way down the mountain. But for now, we'll head on over and see Sadie Adler, and I can't remember her husband's name, but she's over here someplace. He's over here someplace. Who knows? It could be Billy Bob Adler. Billy Bob Adler. Yeehaw! That's Jen Gamer. That's what he said. He says yeehaw. Kind of lost my footing there. My horse is just looking for an opening. Gotta go into that barn, I believe. Go into that barn. And there should be a card up in there. Should be a card up in there. Card up in here someplace. Let me look around the... I ain't gonna have to go into that stall. What if that horse kicks me? What if that horse kicks me? Hey, buddy. Well, let me find out where it is in the stall here. It should tell me. Yeah, let's see what it says about it. It says, inside the barn to the left. All right, so to the left would be over on this side. Inside the barn to the left. Oh, there it is, right there on the shelf. I got it. And we have an Ace of Wands. Let me find the wands, okay? Now let's see what it's worth. It's worth 100 XP. Ace of Wands. That doesn't sound like it's worth a whole hell of a lot, but we got it. That's what matters. We own it. Oh, I'll tell you. I think we're probably beyond halfway at this point. In my estimation, we're beyond halfway. All right. So now, let's see the closest thing downstream, so to speak. Right there at Cattail Pond. Let's go find Cattail Pond on the map. See if we can get us a fast route down that way. Katora Springs, Cattail Pond. It should be right about, bingo, right there. Let's move on down the road. Move on down the road. Ooh, I see that coming the moment that horse jumped in the air. I see that other side of the fence closing in real fast. Hee-haw! Damn! That's got to hurt an old milkshake. I don't want to bust him up like that. I want to get on down the road, but I certainly don't want to get down the road and bust him up. Are these new headphones, they ask over on TikTok? They are. Not only is it a new headphone, it's a new speaker that we put in place. For some reason we couldn't get the camera to work, so we got to mess with that. Damn gremlins, you know, what can I tell you? The gremlins and griefers. They sleep together, I think. So yes, a new headset and a new microphone. So you tell me, how does it sound? How does it sound to you? Is everything working okay? Is it mellow enough? Has it been breaking up? You know, give me a number, 1 through 10. What's it sound like, 1 through 10? So you can be the first to respond. Unless it's our Twitch people over here that respond first. It's a race. Twitch against TikTok. Oh, look at that. I got that. Everything sounds good 10 all day long, says CBJO. And, oh, Dutch water, Dutch tater, 10. Drummond, 9 or 10. Dad says 9-ish. 9-ish. Those numbers work for me. You know, anything above an 8 is a plus for me. So I guess this is something that we probably keep in place. Would you guess? Do we keep it in place? Or do we take and say, nah, it's not worth it, let's return it and get the money back? A yay or nay? Yay is to keep it, nay is to send it back. We don't want it, we don't need it, it's not worth the money. So you tell me, yay or nay? And we'll look down here at this in a minute. I know Stephen run a poll this morning, and everybody thought that the sound was pretty good, but that was the guys this morning. And although that there's a lot of you that are still here, and I certainly appreciate that, there are some new people here too. So let's get them involved. Let's see what they have to say. Yay or nay? I am on an Xbox One S. Xbox One S. Yep. Let's see. We got a yay. We got a yay. Listen, these are my Twitch boys coming in here. TikTok. You know, you've had your opportunity. You could have beat them out. And what did we have here? Blackwood Southpaw says, Crystal Clear says Slender Man. Ensley says sounds good. Don't try and fix what isn't broke, says Good Hunting. I agree with that theory over and over. You can't fix what isn't broke. Well, you could try to fix it, but don't try to fix what isn't broke. Well, we did have some issues with the other microphone. The other microphone was simply the fact that some people were hearing, some people weren't. Some people were getting static, some people weren't, and the volume was changing for one versus another. One would say, it's terrible. The other would say, spot on. So what is it? So we tried to, correct those issues by having a really quality, streamer type style, professional microphone in order to make these sounds come out really good. And it's the same thing with the headset. Same thing with the headset. And we're going to try and do the same with the camera. We'll get that camera up and running at some point, I'm sure. Then I can get all these wires straightened out, get them bundled up and get them harnessed up and make it easier to work around and deal with. But until I know that this is something that's going to stay in place, I'm just not going to mess with that too awfully much. But now I know, based upon what everybody is saying here, is that we'll wind up keeping it in place because it seems to be working. And that's what we want. We want a good quality, professional type stream, even though we're all neophytes doing it. That's for sure. We're certainly no professionals at this, but we're just trying to be. Maybe we're playing at the game. I don't know. We're going to make a good, honest attempt at it. And we've got to be closing in. Finally out of that cold country. Heading on down, we've got Cattail Pond coming right up. Here we are at Cattail Pond. And let's see what we've got here. What have we got at Cattail Pond? Another fossil. Now, did everybody notice, for example, that how quiet it was up in the snow country, and that there didn't seem to be any players up there? All right, here we got a dig on a fossil right here. And what's this going to be? An oceanic. And it's going to be 250 XP. I don't know how many we've collected, but I tell you what, I feel like I've been collecting all my life right about now. Because this is a boatload of collections going on. Alright, I need to get over towards Wallace Station. There's a bunch of, there's at least 4 over in that area that I can collect. And let's see where Wallace Station is from this location. Well, it's not too bad. It's, let's see, I've got a little bit up there, a little bit down there. We'll go to the W in Wallace. And there should be a flower over there. Listen, the number of flowers that we've picked, I swear I've picked all of the flowers in the state, in the Red Dead State. Yee-haw! Red Dead State. Yee-haw! And down the trail we go. And we're here, we're right on the back of Milkshake. And as I told you, Milkshake is a Norfolk Roadster. Big horse. In racing, he's extremely fast. And where am I going here? Extremely fast. And he doesn't get bumped around and knocked around too much because he is such a big horse. He's actually considered a large horse. And there, you know, you can actually get a graph of the large, the medium, and the small horses and how they stack up against each other size-wise. It's a pretty impressive view is what it is. Well, one thing I can tell you for sure already is that this boy, when he hits that rack tonight, it's going to be all over. The eyes are going to close and he isn't going to wake up for a long time. All right, we've got a flower right here someplace. Oh, I see it right over there. Oh, no, I don't. That's a ginseng. That's an Alaskan ginseng. Well, I don't need the detector out for that, that's for sure. Some ram's head. Ram's head has no value in the game that I'm aware of. Wild carrots. Come on, I need to find that and get on down the trail. Okay, I've got no feeling for it right there. I'm getting a feeling for it over here. That's Alaskan ginseng. I've already looked at that. Oh, there it is, right in front of my nose. Goodness gracious. Goodness gracious me. Whatever could it be? Bittersweet, 150. Hallelujah. The question is peculiar. Let's see. I don't have any more room to write down all the XP for flowers. Man, I got 3 lines just filled with flowers. More flowers than you can imagine. Now we can get on over to Wallace Station. We're not too far from it. Now we can move up the tracks a little bit. Alright, Wallace Station. Here we go, right here. Get us there. Get us there, GPS. Now, I really can't look at the comments as much as I'd like to because we are on a quest here and we are, trying to move relatively fast. And boy, I'll tell you what, that's hard to do up there in snow country. And what do we have here? We happen to have a 3 of cups. And first I'm going to find the cups to make sure that I don't lose it. Wildflowers cups, there we go. And now we're going to collect it and we're going to see what it is. 3 of cups, 100 XP. Cups. 100 XP. We've got it. Now we're going to turn up tracks a bit. And there should be a collectible right up yonder. And it should be a jewelry. Probably going to be under this trestle here, I would guess. Yep, under trestle. And what kind of jewelry is it? Harlan Coral Ring 300, jewelry ring. Ring 300. Alright, that's gone. Now what have we got? Now let's take a look in here. We're starting to close on a few things. I'm going to move to the right down the river and then I've got to turn back towards... No, I think I'll go down the river and then move up towards Valentine. Well, let's see what that one is right there. Alright, let's see what the map shows here. moving downriver, right about bump in the river, inlet in the river. Maybe right there. Let's try it out. Where's my horse? There he is. Oh, off the top of my head, the question is how much XP do I think there's going to be? You know what? I can... oh, off the top of my head. Yeah, I can show you. That's an easy one to show. Right now, I've got 3,673 XP on a reset that just occurred. I have 45,450 XP to collect before I rank up once again. And as far as XP in the game goes, that I've collected so far, oh my goodness, I wouldn't even dare to guess. On this quest, I just don't have any idea whatsoever. I haven't been even trying to keep track of it in my head. I can tell you it's going to be a bunch, and I can tell you this, that when it's all over, that's the reason I'm writing it down, is so that I can add it up and see what it's all about and be able to get back to you. And that's exactly what I'm going to do. Here's a piece of jewelry that we're at right now. We'll see what this is going to be. How many XP do I think I've collected so far? Let me just take a quick look here. Jewelry bracelet. I think that was 300. It said, I think. Jewelry bracelet. Yeah, I think it's 300 because all the others have been 300, and that's where we're at. So let me just take a quick scan down through this sheet. Oh my God! Look at the 100. My God Almighty! There's thousands and thousands and thousands. And all I can tell you is, yee-haw! For all those thousands. That's all I can tell you at the moment. There's just too many to even potentially think about. That's how many there are. That's how much there is already. And we're only, we're probably a bit over halfway right now, but a small bit. I got to tell you, folks, this is a lot more time consuming than I thought. A whole lot more time consuming. But I'll tell you what, this cowboy ain't going to give up. I'll ride this sucker right through the day. Gonna ride it right through the day. And let's see, I think the next one that we're looking for, and then we are definitely going to turn back. Yeah, that's right about there. That's a little bit of a jaunt, but I need to get it done. Yee-haw! I need to get it done. Gonna get it done. Need to get it done. I'm not going that way. I'm going to bushwhack. I know this country pretty well down this way, so I'm going to bushwhack. There might be something here to trip me up now and again, but for the most area a lot, so I know this way. I know my way around a lot down here, and I know what to expect. And so I'm just going to get her done. And get her done I'm doing, just as best I can. So I need to write down, I've had 2 breaks today, 2 breaks in all the hours that I've been going on. That's not many breaks, I gotta tell you. What time is it now? It's 2:15. I started this thing, I fired up at 7 o'clock this morning. So I've had 2 breaks, is what I've had in all this time. And I've got a feeling that these breaks are gonna pick up a little bit, folks. Sorry to say, but you know, it's really getting to me. So, but then again, I'm an old coot. Yeah, let's see what I'm going to find up here. This is going to be a diggable. My guess is that this is going to be an arrowhead. What do you think? I'm hoping that as I get towards these towns and cities, that things are going to pick up. I sure as hell hope so. I needed a nap a long time ago. I'm just going to doze off in the saddle. Hell yeah, found that one right up against the tree. Let's see what this one's going to be. But I'm telling you this, I'm going to get this thing done. There ain't no give up in me. There ain't no quit. You know, and all I can tell you is I'll even give you a free one. Yee-haw! We're going to do it. 200 XP in the coins. Yeah, we're going to do it. 200 XP. I'll write all these down. I got more writing. I'm going to run through a whole pen time I'm done here. All right, now I got to go down to the river and I got to work my way back up the river. I mean, listen, I'm looking at this as the best and most logical way as I see it when I do a quick view. You know, I'm not studying it out. I'm just, you know, saying that as a quick view, this is where I need to be. Yeah, get on down that hill there. You old mountain goat of a horse. Alright, we're down here at the road. Yee-haw! We're down here at the road. Yee-haw! We are, yee-haw! We are Jimmy, and Jimmy. Yee-haw! The voice is going, I can feel it. I need to take a drink. What do I need to take a drink of? I'll tell you what I need to take a drink of. If you could only see it. I have it and you don't. So, I'm going to pull a cork on it and I'm going to take it. And I'm going to pull. Oh, woo. That was pretty good. I'm drinking a little bit of whiskey here. That's what I'm drinking. Yes, sir. I'm all down here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5. We go. I'm going to take them. I'm going to mark them all off. Yeah, I think I got them all. What do you think, Jimmy? Did I get them all? All right, down here at the river. Hell, I could have been blown away down here at the river doing all of that.
What you think of these tunnels?
All right, so where am I headed here? I'm going to head down. If I go down that way, Diablo Ridge. Oh, there's one up on Diablo Ridge area. That's not on the river. Let's see. I may have to go back uphill a little bit. Yeah, let's see what we've got here. Diablo Ridge, not too far. And way over on this end. Let's see if I can spot something that I can hone in on. And that, and that, and that. Right over the D in Dakota. So I'm up this way. And what do I guess? Man, this one is hard to. Diablo Ridge. I'm beyond Diablo Ridge. Winky wonky, come on, find it, badass. The D and the K, over the D and the K, so that's going to put me back down here. The D and K, what's going to bring, and I'm guessing it's going to be maybe right there, maybe? Not too far from it, but I gotta give it a shot. I can't keep looking at it, so. We went downhill in one area, and we're going right back up in another area. Yee-haw! We are, too. Now, let's see what we gotta do here. We gotta find, there's some yarrow. I don't want the yarrow. Anything around here? I don't find anything around here. Am I in the right place even? You know, it all looks alike after a while. I'm obviously not in the right place. Oh, come on. All right, I see that bump right there over the A and the D and the A. Is there another pot that's marked up here? Well, no wonder. Yeah, no wonder. Let's see, right there, just a minute there. It's gonna be, yeah, we go, I got it now. You want my bottle? I'll tell you what. All right, should we bid on this bottle? Should we take a bid on this bottle? No, I'm not gonna sell that bottle. Yee-haw! I'm not gonna sell that bottle, no way. You know, you could probably find one in the thrift store. All right, look at old badass. He needs some sustenance here. So he's going to take some big game meat. He's going to get on that horse. He's going to ride that horse. He's got an upland saddle on him. And I got to tell you, the saddle stats have changed. And I know that the saddle stats have changed because I looked at one, and here comes them damn wolves again. They're bound and determined that they're going to mess me up. Well, they're not, because I'm going to mess them up. Just like that. You had enough of that, wolf? We're out of here. See ya. Now you're laying along the roadside. You could have minded your own business, and you could have gone after some small game or something, but no, you had to come after me. Well, guess what? That's where you're going to wind up. That's where you're going to spend your eternity, right there on the edge of that road. While I'm out here chasing around for coins like a foolish old coot. That's what I'm doing. What the hell does that mean? I don't know what that means. Yeehaw! They're all used up. All right. Good. Somebody got one for nothing. That happens now and again. I don't mind giving them out. All right. I can feel that and I can hear that. There it is right there. Finally got into the right location, and we're going to pick this bitterweed. And I'm telling you guys, I don't know what I'm going to do with these, all the XP on these American these American wildflowers. I'm going to have to squeeze another one in, 150 XP, and mark that one off. That one's done. All right, now I can head right across river. Then I could go back down to Bard's Crossing. That one right over there. That one looks pretty good. That's close by. And let's see, there's the river, and there's the little bump, and there's probably right about there. All right, that map, the Red Dead map that I'm using, it's a collector's map. And if you click on Play Store and you go into your Google site and you type in RDR Online Collector's Map, you'll be able to have it pop up. And it's an interactive map, and it automatically resets itself. It's a great, great map to have. It's interactive in that it has 2 different pages. I'm not going to play with the moonshiner. I got stuff to collect here. And you can, it's interactive. There's tons of things that you can do with it. It's just a magnificent. Yeah, I can't have him holding me up. Oh my goodness, we've even got something on the other side of the river here. All right, what have I got here? What am I looking for here? Apparently it's and we can dig this one up. Now they also have that in a collector's map for collectibles, and they also have it for herbs, and they also have it for animals. So take a look, same thing, Red Dead Redemption Online collector's map for collectibles, and a animal map, and a herb map they have. And I don't know what I just picked, but I just picked up something, and I didn't even get to see it. And that's because so often I'm just used to playing this game and putting it all together and making it happen. So I know I got something, but I don't know exactly what. But as long as I've got it and I can head downriver and I marked it off and I don't have to think about missing something. I don't know whose camp this is, but there you have it. It's a camp. Oh, let's see. What have I got here? I hate it when I see this big yellow orb. Because it's confusing and it covers up so much. And I'm going to take a look, and I'll just go downriver further. And there looks to be like a collectible right there. And I'll hope that that disappears by the time I get back. So I'm going to head right downriver. I'm going to head right down through the river. I'm not, I don't want anything to do with it. I just want to get, collecting. Mission over. Great. Glad that it's over. I need to get these collectibles, and I know I've screwed up on a couple of them as far as the processing goes. But it's just what happens now and again. Nobody's perfect, so there you have it. In the end, the main thing is that I get them all. But boy, do I have a ways to go. But I'm hoping once I get into these cities, they're going to come quick. I can almost run from point to point, as opposed to having to ride great distances. And I think that's what's going to happen. Here comes some more. Here comes some more wolves. I might as well dispatch them while I can. Oh yeah. Now I think this is going to be a flower up underneath this trestle here. Yeah, there it is. It looks like it's a, there it is, Chocolate Daisy. Chocolate Daisy, probably 100 XP maybe. Chocolate Daisy, 100 XP. 100 XP. Chocolate Daisy. I can mark that off. Boom. Boom. Alright, now I'm going to go across the bridge. Oh, no, I'm not. I'm going down on that island first. That little island down there. Then I can go up on the bridge, and then I can work my way back towards Valentine. Now, if you notice, when I jumped off that, guys, I turned my horse. The reason I turned my horse was to keep him from falling. And a lot of times that'll be the case. You'll save yourself a fall if you do that. And let's see, I'm out right here. I need to be out about right there. No, they're not all the same. There's no doubt that they're not all the same. I gotta tell you that I think this particular horse right here has been the best that I've used today so far. And today I've used the Clad Ruber, I've used the Missouri Foxtrotter, and I've used the Brindle Thoroughbred. And the one that I'm riding right now is the Norfolk Roadster. And so far, I would say that, no doubt in my mind, this has been the best horse so far for what I've been doing. All right, let's run on down here and see if we can find something along the edge of the water. Come on, it's right in here someplace. There it is right there. Cool. This is going to be a diggable. And let's see what this diggable is. And it is diamond earrings, 300. Jewelry earrings, 300 XP. Now I can tell you this for sure at this point, guys, and that is that the jewelry earrings across the board is paying the most money. The jewelry earrings, the jewelry necklace, every one of them have been 300 XP so far, right along with the jewelry bracelets so far. So it seems like jewelry is probably going to be the better paying item to collect, as I can see it right now. No, I agree with you, Ensley. I totally agree with that. All right, Flatneck Station. Flatneck Station. Let's see where we are. Below Flatneck Station, right there in that little figure 8 thing. So it's going to be right about there. So let's get on up there and let's get that one knocked out. And this will cool the horse down a little bit. I like it. Now, you know, back in the day, when your horse was dirty, all you had to do was ride it through a river or swim it in a lake, and the horse would be perfectly clean. That's not the way that it works any longer. All right, let's see what we have over here. Looks like I'm going to bump right into this one over here. This is the way that I hope it goes from here on out, because we're getting closer to civilization. It's another flower. It's a chocolate daisy, and it's going to pay 100 XP. Oh, 100 XP. All right, now we're going to go right up to Flatneck Station, and that the next one should be right between the loading ramps at the Flatneck Station area here. There's a little niche right there between the loading ramps here at Flatneck, and there should be something right there. All right, train, come on! I got collectibles to do here. Let's get it done. Come on, move! I got people waiting. My goodness, no! I haven't finished the map yet. Sound, and we're over halfway, but I can't say that we're closing in on it just yet. We've taken and we've done some of the worst areas that you can imagine. We did those first. Quite honestly, at this point, I'm so glad I did, because I am so tired. It's unbelievable. But I'm a cowboy. I can take it. And Hartford 300. What was it? Jewelry earrings. 300 jewelry earrings. Jewelry bracelet. Jewelry earrings. Another 300 XP. All right. So 300 Flatneck. Flatneck is out of the picture now. Now we need to run back down there and get that coin down around Burntown. I think it's going to be right there behind the sign, I do believe. And let's see, that sign should be somewhere right about there. So I'm going to run down there and I'm going to grab that real quick like. How am I going to grab that? Real quick like. That's how I'm going to grab it. Real quick like. I'm not going around, I'm going down over the hill. Woo! Almost went down the wrong way. But I'm still going down over the hill. It's still a shortcut. And remember that shortcuts can be dangerous. So you're either going to score well or you're going to really curse yourself for doing it. All right, let me buzz off here and take a minute here. Grab this. And dig that. How much XP for bottles? Are you talking like bottles of alcohol? Oh. All right, that was a quarter for 200. Hold on a minute. Yeah, I haven't really found anything like that yet, unless you're talking about bottles of alcohol.
Yeah.
You know, bottles of alcohol, I haven't found that many yet. Let me take a look real quick here. Bottles of alcohol, they've been going for 100 XP, 150 XP, and 200 XP. I've only found 3 bottles so far. All right, now I got to get up the river, and I got to get that one egg that's up there, I think. Oh, no, I've got... oh, there's Valentine. I got to get the egg, and I've got to get that right there. Let me see which one is closer. Oh, Caliban's Seat. I think that one is closer. Caliban's Seat. Oh, that's where my camp is. My camp is right up there, but you know what? I'm not even going to stop. Not even going to say hello to Crips. I just want this flower. Let's see where that flower is. Oh my goodness, favorite music genre? Are you kidding me? There's only one. I'm a cowboy! You know, it's country music, dude! And Brooks and Dunn. Brooks and Dunn. George Strait is awesome. Brooks and Dunn as far as a twosome goes. George Strait as far as a single individual goes. And let's see, females. I kind of like what's her name there. I'd have to think about it for a minute or two, but let's see, Caliban Seat. Let me get back on target here. Caliban Seat. Gotta go over. That's it right there. Should be right below that. So I'm guessing it's going to be right about there. Right about there.
Damn, I'm so tired, man.
Let's ride on up there real quick.